Hello and welcome to another video of reactions. Honestly, did forget about this whole Borderlands thing, so I decided to do it. I do love Borderlands, I really do. I just never really showed it to anyone. But yeah, here we are. Alright, Gearbox.
What use is a vault?
Oh, this guy looks cool.
What use is a killer?
Is that another siren? That's another siren, right?
A rule-breaking, loot-taking, running and gunning.
That's a
natural
big guy.
disaster. You are, in a word, mayhem.
Oh, Jesus.
I take that personally.
Ooh, that looks really clean. Borderlands is back. People already want this game to already fully die. It's kind of sad. Shoot. Loot. There's a whole bunch of guns. Is that the walking gun? The hell? Blow shit up together. I love the vehicles, man. That one looks sick. Oh my god, Akira slide. Goddamn Akira slide. Break. Free. That looks pretty cool, Borderlands 4. I don't even know the story to it. I'm not gonna lie.
Heyo! I'm Randy Pitchford, founder of Gearbox Entertainment. Today, we're giving you our deepest look yet at Borderlands 4. All the excitement, loot, and gnarly carnage all running on PlayStation 5 Pro.
Nice. I don't have a Pro, but I'm fine with what I have. I just have the Slim.
Genre nearly 16 years ago, we've continued to refine the formula.
Damn, 16 years ago?
Endless mayhem. And with Borderlands
What is that, 2008?
This is hands down our best Borderlands ever. All new movement, abilities, bigger and badder enemies, and a brand new planet. All in service of making you feel like a total badass.
It's the perfect entry point for new players, with incredible new places and a great story. And for our longtime Borderlands fans, we're throwing back to our more grounded tone, while pushing gameplay ahead further than ever before. This is the culmination of years of hard work from my teammates across the Gearbox studios. So enough talk, let's get it. This is Borderlands 4.
Alright. Like grounded as in like Borderlands 1? Nice, nice. It's so colorful. Jesus Christ, I remember when Borderlands was so grim.
Where life is cheap and guns are plentiful. You play as a vault hunter, a badass mercenary with powerful abilities called action skills.
Today I'm playing as Vex, our new siren. She wields
Vex?
supernatural phase energy to devastating effect. She can use that energy to empower herself, or channel it to conjure deadly minions that fight alongside her.
And because everything's better in co-op, I'm joining as Rafa.
So she's like a Hex
soldier who
user.
wears an experimental exosuit. He can digistruct an arsenal of weapons.
This
like the
motherfucker
razor-sharp
thinks he's
hard
Cooper
knives.
from
These are
Titanfall.
2 of our 4 new Vault Hunters that you can play at launch.
Borderlands 4 takes place on Kairos, an all-new planet steeped in conflict. For thousands of years, the Timekeeper kept the planet hidden, controlling its
What the
inhabitants
hell?
with bolts, cybernetic implants fused to their spines. Anyone who stepped out of line was brutally crushed by his army of synthetic soldiers known as the Order.
That is until 6 years ago when Elpis showed up. This rogue moon was teleported away from Pandora at the end of Borderlands 3. By the
Yeah, what's up
legendary
with
Vault
that?
Hunter, Lilith.
What did Lilith do?
When it reappeared across the galaxy, it crashed into the protective veil around Kairos. The results were devastating. a planet-wide cataclysmic event that disrupted the Timekeeper's perfect order.
Now people all across Kairos have started rising up. Some even ripping out their bolts. And chunks of their brain along with it.
Here it comes!
That's the situation our
The
boss
rebellion.
crash landed into. A planet ready to explode, and you're the spark.
She looks really cool. I love playing
As
sirens.
you explore, you'll meet a cast of incredible characters. Fan favorites return, like Zane and Moxie.
Huh.
You'll also meet new friends like Rush.
Hey,
And as
Claptrap.
always, Claptrap is along for the ride.
I always love Claptrap. I love playing him
Last but
in the
not least is
pre-sequel.
Echo 4. This helpful drone follows you everywhere. Hacking order tech, scanning the environment, and helping guide you to objectives. But enough of all that. Let's get into the game.
Yeah. Still can't forgive you for killing off Maya.
Thanks to our improved lobby system,
Ooh.
it's easier than ever to join up with your friends on the fly. And with full crossplay at
She
launch,
is so
you can play with
skinny.
your friends on any platform.
Today, we're venturing into Terminus Range, a frigid, mountainous region.
This is just one of the 4 zones on Kairos that you can seamlessly explore. There's next to no loading time, just endless looting and shooting mayhem.
For our current mission, we need to break into a secret black site located deep in the mountains.
That's the HUD?
One of the Timekeeper's generals, Vile
Good
Lick,
God, look at this
has been
game.
conducting grotesque experiments on locals. It's up to us to
Amara?
stop
All right,
She was
let's get
okay
moving.
in Borderlands 3.
Here I'm using Glide, one of our new
What the
movement
fuck?
abilities. Along with dash, double jump, climbing, and point grapple, these make getting around more fun and add a ton of utility to combat.
it. As you traverse, you'll uncover a vast and beautiful world. And to bring Kairos to life, we've introduced dynamic
kinda
weather
like that.
and events, so you constantly have new things to discover.
There's also plenty of local wildlife to contend with, like these Cratch, flying beasts who attack in flocks.
Oh. A crit what? Got a cratch. A crit cratch.
Here we've come across a silo, one of several new activities in Borderlands 4.
You'll naturally discover short gameplay experiences like this all across Kairos. There's no need to pick up a mission first. These are auto-granted and tracked on your HUD.
Silos house old, decommissioned order
Jesus.
tech that you can hijack for the Crimson Resistance.
With the help of Echo 4, we'll hack into their network and release the communications balloon.
Send out the nukes! That is not a nuke. Oh, hey man.
Now that we're in charge, we can fast travel to the silo. And as a bonus,
The fast
this
traveling
reveals
is
the
so
approximate
useful
location of a vault key
now
fragment.
since they really
You can
updated.
collect these fragments to unlock a hidden vault, a high-level dungeon with challenging combat and serious loot.
There's mini dungeons now?
Let's get after it.
Hopefully there's no fall damage. I don't want it to be that grounded. Okay, cool.
Because
Borderlands 1 was terrible for the-
line up and take off.
The fall damage.
And if that's not fast enough for you, you can always pull out your personal vehicle, the Digirunner.
What the
Just hop
fuck?
on, hit boost, and get rolling.
You can customize the body, paint job, and even how it handles.
Oh,
Because this is
yo,
Borderlands,
that's
you
so
best believe
cool,
it has
dude.
guns.
As you traverse, you'll encounter a host of dynamic events. From order patrols to world bosses, there's always something to shoot and loot.
Why is it running very badly at 30 frames per second? They probably have a quality
We're
mode.
coming up on an order outpost. Let's see the new movement abilities in action.
Okay. I like how the gun Like,
Meaning
it's
our
just
new
right there,
traversal
like, what
abilities
kind of guns you
together makes
have.
combat more dynamic than ever. You can dash in and out of melee attacks, dodge projectiles, or quickly reposition to
warden?
gain an advantage.
Yo, that guy kind of looks cool. He kind of looks like the dudes from Battleborn. Like the dude that has like a mushroom head. Jesus. He got radioactive. I love the grapple hook. It's
Now, I know
so
that there's a
useful
ball fragment
also.
around here somewhere, but we've got a mission to get back to. Let's pull out Echo 4 to show us where to go.
Oh, okay. That's what I wanted.
We're meeting up with none other than the Tigra Partal
Cause
herself.
damn, I remember you had to go check in the
She's a
map
former
like
vault
every
hunter
5
and exotic
seconds.
pet sitter from
It's kind of
Borderlands.
annoying.
She came to Kairos in search of Lilith and is now helping us take down the Timekeeper.
Don't you whine at me, Hermes. We'll play in a moment, huh? Ugh, you agree to pet sit for a few weeks, and the next thing you know, you're having full conversations with animals.
Who's talking?
You
Oh,
don't need
Tamara.
security like that unless you've got something to hide. This must be the path to the black side.
Agreed. But if Lilith is on the other side, I don't mind some property destruction.
Ooh, your specialty. Please, be my guest.
Yo, she looks so different.
Come, let's throw some light on this black side.
Man, I seriously hate that every single Borderlands game, they're no longer vault hunters.
Creeps. Clear them out.
Like, they
Co-op
gotta
has
be doing
always
something
been at
else
the heart
now.
of Borderlands, and we put a ton of work into making it better than ever. Our
It's
improved
almost
lobby was just the
really
start.
sad.
You can also set your own campaign difficulty independently of the rest of the party. This way, everyone can tune the experience to their liking.
And you don't have to worry about loot ninjas stealing your drops, as loot is always instanced for each player. Plus, if you ever get split up, you can easily fast travel to your friends.
Hopefully,
And two-player
loot
split
is
screen
not
returns
too
so you
easy
can
to
enjoy
obtain,
couch
like
co-op. Regardless of how you play,
legendary
we just
loot.
want you to be able to hang with your buddies and have a great time.
Because I want something to grind for.
What the
Borderlands
hell is
3 was a
that?
little too easy on the grinding. There's like no grind. You just get the freaking legendary like so quickly. I should replay these games for the channel as well.
Everyone else heard the talking creep, right?
Tim feels like the product of Lictor's twisted mind. Another of his experiments. If he's doing this to
Experiment?
creeps, I shudder to think what he's doing to Lilith. We need to get inside.
Okay, so Lilith is
That air
still
vent.
alive.
Let's check it out.
Never bothered if the TV was too loud.
Hermes is really creeped out in here. Not me, obviously.
You guys
Hermes.
probably could hear the body in the background.
Now that we're in the black side, let's take a moment to talk about loot. In
Ooh.
Borderlands 4, each piece of gear comes from one of 8 manufacturers with their own characteristics and trademarks. There's Jacobs, with crit-friendly
Okay, why is it
black-powder
running
weapons,
really well now?
the elemental expertise of Maliwan, Vladoff, who solve lower accuracy with more
They
bullets.
changed the logos?
The toss to reload Tedior, or Torg with explosions.
Oh, that's right. They
We
took
also
off
have 3
Hyperion.
new
Whoa.
ones. The Order with powerful charge and release blasts, fully auto rippers,
What the?
and the reliable, easy-to-use Daedalus, which can use multiple ammo types.
I've never seen these
That's
weapons
just the
before.
start. We've introduced
companies.
an all-new licensed parts system. This allows for behaviors and abilities from multiple manufacturers to spawn in a single weapon. For instance, this
What?
flat-off assault rifle features a Torg mag,
Okay, Hyperion's
shield,
still there.
and a Mali 1 elemental switch, meaning it shoots fast and explodes things. The higher the rarity, the more parts that can randomly spawn, creating wilder and wilder loot.
You could
And
create
that's
your own
before even
weapons?
getting into alt fire modes, underbarrels, and elemental
Oh my
damage.
god, it's the walking weapon.
The possibilities are truly endless.
To support playing with your favorite manufacturer, we've added enhancements. This new type of gear replaces artifacts and provides bonuses to specific manufacturers. Take my current enhancement. It adds a kill bonus to all guns with deadless parts, along with more reload speed and critical damage.
I want that. I want that.
This lets you min-max your build around your favorite manufacturer, immediately turning just okay guns into amazing weapons.
Finally, we've heard your feedback, and we've overhauled our drop rates and loot across the game.
I fucking knew it.
Make sure all our gear feels better than ever, while also making rarity matter again. This makes for our most satisfying loot chase ever.
It's too
And on top
easy
of
getting the
everything,
best
our
shit.
legendaries. These have always had unique effects that you won't find on any other piece of gear. But in Borderlands 3, they drop too often. This not only devalued legendaries, it made everything feel less valuable.
Oh,
In our new
okay.
system, not only do all guns feel great, but now legendaries will truly be special events. We've added the magic back to our loot chase, and we know you'll love grinding all that great gear on Kairos.
But let's get back to combat so I can show you my favorite thing, Ordnance. This is the new gear slot for grenades and heavy weapons like rocket launchers.
What the fuck?
Instead of taking up a gun slot and ammo, Ordnance now has cooldown timers. No more
Oh,
saving
that's
the
so
big guns
awesome.
for
Kind of
boss
like a
fights.
mini special.
Now you can blow stuff up as often as you want.
Dude, that's so sick. I love
Before we go
this.
further, let's talk a little bit about action skills. Every Vault Hunter has a set of 3 unique action
Ooh.
skills. These are class-defining abilities with devastating effects. Up until now, I'd been using Incarnate to deliver powerful phase blasts. But let's switch it up to Phase Familiar and pull out Trouble. As you can see, each action skill has its own branching skill tree, giving you more build freedom than ever before. On top of passive skills,
She
you
got
can
a
further
lion.
customize action skills
mean,
with augments and
Puma?
capstones. These are socketed enhancements
Tiger?
that add new behaviors and functions to your action skill.
Different builds completely change how combat plays out, resulting in near endless freedom to experiment. You can swap unlock augments or capstones on the fly, or completely respec your skill trees at hubs around Kairos.
This gives us a chance to talk about traits. Each Vault Hunter has a unique passive ability called a trait. For Vex, her action skills attune to the element of her equipped weapon.
Huh.
So by swapping guns, I can change Trouble's damage from kinetic to shock,
What?
fire, or any other elemental type.
And
Oh, I
also,
kinda wanna play
you
her
can
now.
Pet the cat.
Dead end. Or is it? Let's see
They
where
make
this
her
event
look
takes
so
us.
cool.
God,
Except for kind of the outfit.
those test tubes?
Uh-oh. You're freezing to death. That's how I feel when you really gotta search for enemies right now.
I'm down.
That gun's a little... Oh!
Thankfully, our fight for your life mechanic makes a return. Of course, I could have avoided it in the first place if I had just used my ref kit.
Fight...
This new
What
piece
you...
of gear provides health and other buffs, like temporarily boosting my elemental damage, rate of fire, or movement speed.
Yeah, you can always customize your Fight for Your Life. Wait, Fight for Your Life wasn't in Borderlands 3?
What's in the tube?
Look at
That it
these
was.
guys. Are those crystals growing out of them?
By the way, if you're looking to experience the story again or just grind for loot, we've added full mission and boss replay. That's right, no more save loading to run bosses. Now you can return to the arena and use Moxie's big encore machine to spawn another run.
This reminds me of the
we'll talk more about
Hyperius,
endgame
the
later.
Invincible
For
from
now,
Borderlands
let's jump ahead
2.
and show you something truly
What, it
badass.
took what, like a whole week? That you gotta wait a whole week to fight him again?
Borderlands 4, our bosses are bigger and
Or
better
full
than
24
ever,
hours? I don't remember.
putting all your new skills, gear, and abilities to the ultimate test.
That is a cool looking boss, dude, not gonna lie. It reminds me of the boss from Elden Ring.
Whoa. Spoilers. That's enough of that for now.
Oh, you bitch.
But we look forward to showing you much more this June at our first hands-on gameplay event.
I'm guessing for the
And from
Summer Games
everyone at
Fest?
Gearbox, thank you for joining us.
I like it. I like how this is turning out. Break free. Borderlands 4. Huh. That's cool. That's cool. I like that. But yeah. Damn. So they really did hear the feedback for the for the loot stuff. Not gonna lie. The loot stuff was way too easy to obtain. The I don't know about the whole well, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but yeah. And then the whole weapon customization too. You could put different attachments to your guns, like Hyperion with Vladov, and then put other elemental stuff into this. This could be an SMG, make it also a shotgun and some sorts. That's cool. Oh man, this game is looking too good now. Kind of excited. And the vehicles, dude. Stupid Akira slide. You could literally spawn in a vehicle out of nowhere. You don't even need scooters or Ellie's little machine now. It's kind of sad though. I kind of like going towards the thing. I guess I like hearing the quotes from Ellie and Scooter. Well, I think I should end it right here. There's nothing much else I could say. I could really think of. It's just they showed a lot. And yeah, then I'll see you guys in the next one. Okay, goodbye.